Please wait for a few minutes as we are sharing sponsor stuff in there. Wait for a few seconds as I share these to the original pages and start. Okay, everybody, thank you very much for a little bit. I am sponsored by Life Costs. If you want to check out the links down below, please check out this fantastic design. It's only just started, and please check out his clothing wear. Music is divided by Savalas and Enquire Within. Please check them all out. Their links is down below. And by the way, guys, if you're in a band, a single, musical act, or whatever kind of musical act you are, please get in contact with me by vampthelostsoul@hotmail.com. If you want your bands to feature here, I need your logo, your band name, obviously, your link to your website, and free song, at least up to 3 songs to play. So basically, I can sample the music while I'm live drawing to everyone. Yeah. By the way, guys, we do have a fan art contest going on. Please check it out. Here's the poster. The link onto my website's down below. It's the very first thing you see on my homepage, so you can have a closer look at the poster here and stuff like that. Please put hashtag VTLS Amateur. Please tag me by these social medias that I am on, and hashtag at the same time so I know you are entering. The competition will end at the 15th. A winner will be announced at the 20th of September. By the way, guys, if you wish to support Vamp the Lost Soul, the manga series, or the YouTube channel, I have a Patreon. Please click that. Or if you want to buy either of my books, you can buy the high copies on my website. Links down below. Or you can actually get Volume 1 on Amazon right now. Just type Vamp the Lost Soul and you will find Volume 1 by myself. Anyways, guys, please wait for a few minutes as we are sharing and then I draw in. Thank you for your patience. Please hang on for a few minutes if we are sharing. It might run a little late today by internet difficulty. I'll be playing the theme song now. Sorry it's taking so long. So we're running internet technical. Hi guys, this is James Vamp Lost Souls. Sorry it took a little longer than normal to get started. Oh wow, I'm early. I thought I was going to be late. There you go. Yeah, so essentially, long story short, I couldn't post on my Facebook page because for some reason my Facebook page is having difficulty with posting. So I'm going to take one more smack at it, which is such a shame because I had all the hashtags and wonderful bits ready. But it is on Twitter and everything else. So hopefully you guys will catch it today. But yeah, the page is having a little difficulty connecting right now, so I'm hoping it's not internet problem wise, but we'll try it. Paste. So we're going to share now and see what happens. Published. Removed it. Alright, we're going to let that post. Hopefully post while we do this, because we haven't got time to out with this anymore, but it's obviously not going to post, so I'll post this video after. So sorry guys, you're going to get to miss it. Full Metal Kaz have posted on other Facebook groups, so hopefully that will help. So today we're going to do Full Metal Kaz, so we're going to pull out some references. I think we should do Kaz like newer armor as a concept thing, because if anyone's read Volume 2, you've seen the Spartan armor. But I think someone wants a full body suit, as you voted by the Patreons. That's why I said Full Metal Kaz, which I thought was quite a clever title. Like Full Metal Alchemist, Full Metal Panic, you know, stuff like that. I thought Full Metal Kaz would be quite a fun title and a reference to play upon. Yeah, so full body suit. So I think we're gonna mix it up. Sorry, no. We're going to mix it up from one of my favourite tabletop games of all time, sort of like Warhammer 40,000. So we are going to take inspiration from their Sisters battle suits from the Warhammer 40k universe. So I think they are absolutely amazing suits. So I'm going to try and find one with a helmet on, obviously. There we go. Something that's a bit more to the models. Try to find it. Actually, we're going to do that. It's hand drawn, but it's got the details I want, so we'll drop that in. We're going to use that for inspiration. We're going to mix it in with a little bit of Iron Man, because this is something I know Kaz will be very much into as a character from my story. She's very into those sort of thing. And what sort of suit would she be really into? So we'll probably go for what suit can we? Trying to think which Iron Man suit to go for. Iron Patriot looks kind of cool, but I think we're going to go something a little more classic. Something like that. Definitely something mix of them two. We're going to pull out 2 references out my butt. So it's kind of like new concept week, which is quite cool as well. So we're not going to see Kaz's Spartan suit, because I think, to be honest, Kaz will be designing something better probably along the way. So it's kind of like a prototype thing when you read Volume 2. So check it out if you want. Links down below if you want to buy the book physically off me. So we're gonna tell you what. We're gonna rub that out. I'll tell you what, where we can take some inspiration from. It's going to be another 40k reference, but I do love the Grey Knights design. You'll see in a minute. It's not a female organisation, but obviously Space Marine are mostly men. Grey Knight. He's got like someone else. 40k. We want the Grey Knight 40k. There we go. Gary. Oh, that's why I said. Or Grey. Gray. I knew that. Here we go. That is a lovely example. We're going to jump that in as well. So we're going to use these as inspirations for the armor. For the armor itself. So I could drop on this. So this is not fusion. Hi, by the way, BMW. How are you today? Right, we're going to have a drink of water. Because I need something to drink. Because it's actually been quite cool today, actually, for Britain. Usually we're a rainy country, but lately we've been getting real scorching weather. By burn! How's everything, by the way, BMW? If you don't mind me calling you that by username, or use your real name, or whatever, you know. Head's too big. We want to make the head smaller, so what we're going to do is do Kaz's body, and then what we do is we'll do the body shape, and then we'll do the armor around it. But yeah. There we go. And what we do is we'll do like a sort of walking towards pose. So she looks like she's about to go to war, basically. I think that'd be kind of cool. So that side is not straight as it should be. There we go. Sort of clean that up a bit. That as well, just for the sides, like so. Like so. Sort of clean it up a little more, straighten it out. There we go. So now we've got our head template. That's it. So, just to make sure all the lines match up. So that and go. We can make her look down as well. So we're going to get like a real classic Space Marine sort of pose. If you ever played 40k before, guys, what is your favourite army out the whole 40k tabletop game? Or if you played the computer games, what is your favourite army to play as? Personally, for me, it's a Pacific Space Marine chapter. I've always loved the Blood Angels chapter. Actually, we're going to draw out some inspiration. Good, we're going to draw out inspiration from a lot of places today. I've been watching a lot of 4K videos lately, if you haven't, if you can't tell. So we're gonna have Blood Angel. Let's see. I think we're gonna go for specifically the Sanguine armor. You'll see what it looks like in a minute. It just looks so cool. Oh no, that's it's not Sanguine armor. It looks like the Sanguine armor. It's not. You just have to trust me. Yeah, we'll take it from. So we're going to take inspiration from that as well today. So We're going to take a lot of inspiration. Inspiration is for everybody. Feel free to share this link, guys. By the way, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell for more VTLS content. I would normally try to share on Instagram, but at some reason Instagram won't let me put links up at the moment. Instagram, you need to work on that, peeps. Because it'd be quite nice if I could just post videos on there by link instead of doing it via like mobile or whatever. Just a little criticism. Just a little criticism. I think your video feature is awesome, but you definitely need to get that sort of thing going. Because if you get people use Instagram for their YouTube channels as well to talk to and stuff, so it'd be great to kind of integrate that somehow. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know what you think. Comment. Pardon me. Comment down below. So, right, here we go. We're going to go for that. Get the rib cage going. Because what I do is I kind of draw up the rib cage first, because what I've learned from Joe, who's been on here a few times as a sort of guest, is you kind of do the rib cage and then the chest is actually a bit further up your rib cage. Because if you imagine the rib cage is like sort of, I know my hand positions you can't see, but it's sort of, hold on, sort of rib cages sort of work like that, and then they go around and up like that. So you got to make sure it kind of works with the body like so, and you got to make sure there's the same distance on both sides. Like, see, the left side is a little bit on short, so you got to make sure like that works really either way. So, and then rub that out, and then what you should do is have a clear indicator on what that should look like. Obviously you get the bottom bit and just sort of like that, sort of like skeleton it first, but I don't fully skeletonize it. It's just more of, it's just me for reference, really. And we said full bodysuit, so I might have to stretch down there, so just to make sure all the measurements are met as well. Just to make sure. So have that, and then just down that, and then yeah, the hip has to be a bit more down, sort of like that, and then got to give Kaz some hips. So there's a difference between males and females as well. A lot of people, and I've done this myself actually in the past, and now I try to be really careful not to fall into that trap, is their figures are actually not the same. It's not just the boobs, it's literally the hips are a lot wider, the thighs are a lot more wider than men's, unless you're a big guy like me. Unless you're a very big guy like me. And thank you for subscribing, B&W. And feel, like I say, feel free to share with your friends, get them to join in on this drawing fun. We have got a couple of bands playing today. Well, playing as in track-wise, not real. By the way, if you know any musicians and that could be need a bit of a help to get out there, just let me know. I know my channel's small, but I'm more happy to support other bands and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind, peeps. While you're spreading the word of Vamp the Lost Soul. Sound like a church. Spread the word. Hallelujah. Anyways, B&W, what have you been up to? Obviously, I've given you a shout out from last episode due to you wanted to be supported. So I have. Let me check Discord chat, see if anyone say anything. Oh, you just said okay. Fair enough. By the way, I don't know. I feel the Final Fantasy tune, mate. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 7 lately, actually. I won't give spoiler warnings in case anyone's. I recommend if anyone's never got into Final Fantasy 7 is a good game to kind of point people to. My personal opinion, 9's a good one actually. I kind of like 9, and I think 6 is a really good one if you really want to go old school. Definitely, I would recommend it. So there we go, and sort of. Like that, and then what we do is we have that, and then what we do is we have the other hand sort of like that. We have the hand kind of like big, so it's kind of like pointing, sort of have halfway. There we go, sort of. So we say we'd have a walk towards pose, so it's like, so she's sort of walking towards you, do the hips a bit more, sort of like that. It's like that. And then what we do is we head to measure the legs. One, yeah, we're gonna need to extend the image. So edit. Can't remember I had canvas size. That's the kitty. Always doing a bit bigger than I should do, shouldn't I? Naughty, naughty. Okay, so we'll okay that. That should be more. So we'll get the head size and just sort of like that. Sort of have the other sort of that and sort of like that, and then sort of hold on. I think that size is wrong. I don't know why. Yeah. So sort of bottom of the foot, sort of like that, and then sort of four. Yep. Sort of like that. So she's about to sort of walk forward. Can do. I think the legs are a little wrong, aren't they? Yes, they are. So we're going to get the rubber and rub them out. Sort of try that again. So I have definitely messed that up big time. So there we go. But we've got the hips sorted, so that's fine enough. So we're going to do that again. So that sort of there. Sort of. There we go. Sort of walking towards that, and then we have that. Sort of like that. Crutch there. The crutch of the lady, obviously. By the way, guys, if any of you have got a manga, a comic book, music, games to promote that you're making, let me know, because I'm more than happy to have you on as special guests or trailers or stuff like that. Because I'm literally I do really try to support people as best I can. So yeah, just feel free to kind of let me know, because I'm, like I say, even though I'm a small channel, I try to promote as best I can. Because if I feel like I help other people, I think, you know, it makes a really strong community of artists. So of all kinds of walks, not just drawing, obviously, just all kinds of walks, really. That, yeah, oh, they need curve it a bit better than I should, and then sort of here, or like that. No. Yeah. Could go down and lower it a bit here, so it's a bit of a perception shot. Bending it here, sort of. Don't know. That just, nah, it doesn't look right. Do us walking forward. Oh no, I know what to do. Make it look like she's running instead. So what we do is we do a classic sort of running side. Close and make that thigh a little bit. I'm not happy with that thigh. Measure the thigh. Oh, also really important, guys. It's not just the limbs you're measuring. You have to kind of like that. You have to kind of measure everything else as well. Do that. So. Sort of like that. So you know what's going on. Yeah, that's cool. Because it looks like she's actually running towards. So that's kind of cool. But now we're going to edit canvas size again. And it's good to kind of do this slowly so you could build up the sort of design. Screen color, rotate canvas, change canvas size. There we go. Do is you stretch this out as far as you can. Okay, so start taking that and then not size, yeah, because the hand's got to go there. And what's see, we could give Kaz a sword because she does kind of get inspired by things, but I think gun's more to her suiting. So we clench the fist like so. That and then that and then whatever's in her hand sticks out. So there we go. Sort of round it off. Like that. Yeah. Okay, cool. We'll do that and then do Kaz's. Kaz is quite small chested, so she's quite a petite character actually. Funnily enough. So do it that size. What I do is I do this sort of like arcing line. So I know how to gap between feet there. Then see, back up a little. Back up because she's quite young. And there we go. So we've got like sort of the template, everything we need to sort of start. There. Yeah, cool. Alright, cool. So we've got that done. Now we'll create a new layer, new raster layer, and then we can start on the actual design itself. Apart from obviously doing this. Sort of like that. So we need to template the tail. Sort of casually forget the tail at times because she is a mutant. So sort of like that, and then like that for ears. There we go. And then we go up to we have to create another. God damn it, Jane. Get up to a new layer and then sort of start working things out. And we'll jump back down. Just sort of get the gap between the nodes. That's it. Sort of there. Okay, so first inspiration we take. I think we're going to use like that sort of helmet, but keep like the mouth exposed. So the helmet should go like that. So just take some inspiration. The rest can be built up on because obviously I don't like the forehead thing, but definitely I like the whole sort of like that. Sort of like that. So it gives us sort of room for her ears to kind of pop out. Well, so see, and sort of gotta have her ear sort of edit. So seem to be not drawing right today. There we go. course, it's my birthday this week as well, if you guys want. Just taking a sip. Oh, it keeps buzzing like mad today, so I'm gonna keep that. Oh, don't worry. Now, what tops can we do? I think we're gonna take a picture of that. I think actually because of the armor, we're gonna take a leaf out of that book, sort of have like earphones here, like filters, and then just sort of like that, and sort of like that, and have the eye sort of. So I think we're gonna take. I think we're gonna take a book out of Tony Stark, sort of. Instead of that, we can just sort of like a hole in the helmet sort of thing. Well, not a hole in the helmet, but sort of. Like sort of inches in the helmet. Just have her hair sort of cropped out like that. So she's happy. We kind of like that. Just bounce that lip up a bit, like that. So, like I say, we're gonna design sort of like new armor. I think this is like sort of like a. There we go. Not like Robocop, really. Like that. So we've got something to protect her ears. As for the neck, I think again we're going to take something at 40k because, as you can see, a lot of these armor have like sort of neck protectors. So take them out there, sort of, and then what we do, make that all black. So like a sort of neck suit thing going on. Because what she does, Kaz likes to take inspiration from history, what armors sort of work and stuff like that, and then add sort of like a sci-fi element to it. Yeah, so sort of like that. So here's where I think the chest plate definitely Sisters of Battle. I think we're gonna have to look at another reference for that because that is a little, in my opinion. We're gonna look at Sisters of Battle again. Make a lot of references. Please, because someone actually said, "Look, maybe you should take some references." Sister of Battle, because the more design I'm looking at is where are they? That design I like. Go with that. Draconian. I like draconian look. But I definitely like the shoulder pads though. Definitely going with that. So, but a miniaturized sort of version, because Kat will probably want her armor like light and quick. Just for, so, the smaller version would be sort of like that. What we do is we'd take a inference out of Iron Man's armor, sort of buckle it up. But what we do is we'll have like an edge to it. I like little edge to armors. I always like that sort of thing. But it's why I appreciate the 40k universe, because they know how to design their armors really nicely. So, with that, sort of. So they know what's going on there. As for the breastplate, we're definitely going to take more inspiration from that. Sort of lines there. So, undo. Yeah, and just sort of like do like a Tony Stark thing, and sort of. Yeah. Okay. Cool. It's for the bit of the armor. Like so. Let's see. Like that, but I think we're going to go more Iron Man on this one. Sort of. Not like that. We'll go with the female anatomy a bit more, and we need to kind of. What's going on here? That line ain't. Well, the line's there, but the under bit needs to go up a little bit. Right, so as it is small chested side, so she's got one boob bigger than the other. Even though actually, human fact, like by certain part of the male, it apparently is true. One side's one bigger than the other. Apparently, according to science, to science. There we go. So we have this sort of like that. I think we're gonna do like that, but we're gonna do Iron Man style, sort of just mix the two, I'd say. Something like that. Because what she wants to do is protect her vitals, so like her intestines and stuff. I think what we're going to do is do it as a shorter layer, and then sort of have the sort of hips like that, sort of like so. Sort of. There we go. Sort of like that. That. Curve out our hips a bit. What I'll do is the helmet probably itself would probably have like a sort of underwater feature. So. That's it. And right, let's see the groin plate. See, I prefer that sort of groin plate. It's like a belt thing, and then but that looks a lot better as well. So we might do a mixture of the from the Grey Knight and for that for the inspiration for the belt. Do that. Sort of like that. See how it works here. I wouldn't say a cloth thing there, but definitely something. Have that sort of underneath. Hip guard. Sort of like that. Like so. Yeah, I think so. I think that looks pretty cool. Let's just see how it looks at the moment. Yeah, I think the armor's looking pretty good at the moment. Like I'm kind of happy where it's going. But as for the leg armor, see, there's two ways we could go. We could do like sort of like that, or do like the side plates. I think we're going to do a mix of that and the Iron Man thing. So, as for the side plates, we could just sort of do that. Sort of old part design. Sort of. There we go. Sort of do that as well. And we're gonna have a little gap there as well, because like I say, she likes all that sort of thing, but she's one of those people, she'll probably easily spot the flaws in each armor and just be like, yeah, but that needs flexibility, this needs this needs that. So sort of like that, and then yeah, do like a 40k thing there. There we go. And then front leg. Just have a thing here. And like I say, those clips there will probably be like sort of like the fuel as well. Sort of like that. Yeah. Sort of like, oh. Yeah, because the symbiote's carrying the wires, can't it? So it can be completely black there. As for the feet, short design. See, I think we should definitely sort of that. Sort of. So. Sort of like that. Yeah, sort of like that. So. Sort of like that. So basically, it's like layered, so it can move about quite flexibly. So this would be probably like the weakest point of our armor at the feet, because it's made for like sort of wires to move in and sort of move about in there, sort of. So basically, she could, the rocket access on her boots is accessible quite quickly. There we go. Yeah, I forgot about the towel. There we go. Cool. So, just sort of do that for now. I know that's like wrong, but we can fix it up later, just so I know where everything goes. Tell you what. So you put the mark to the armor, instead of having it like at the hand, ready to fire, it'd probably be like at the wrist, sort of thing. So it's so she can keep another hand free instead of having her hand completely covered. So, and it'd probably be the same sort of round cannon, like sort of built into the armor, like so. So yeah. I think we could have put that thumb there. because that hand is too big. And sort of. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Sort of like that. Yeah, so the arm for the other hand, well, the towel, I think should be same sort of material. So like the two weakest points in our armor would be literally the towel and the feet, basically. Like I say, both of them be probably made out of a flexible metal where it can, like I say, wires can easily move out, stuff like that, and be able to sort of. I think the towel can be a little bit longer than that, so we'll go sort of. But what we do is we'll do that and sort of show. So yeah, there we go. And then put the edit undo. Sort of take example of the sanguinary armor, because it'd probably be like sort of more solid there. So here's a symbiote sort of protects that part of the joint. But what I'll probably do is probably have like that elbow higher, but like a proper space marine. And just sort of like that. So that'd be probably like the most heavily protected part, one of the most heavily protected parts of the armor, like that. Sort of like that. And this would probably have hidden departments in the armor. So, like, arms like that probably have weapons and stuff like that. So, like I say, her armor would probably be more designed, like, sort of more mobile than her first one. So, basically, weapons are on her arm and stuff like that, so her hands are more free to do other things. Stuff like that, really. Just have like so. Sort of like that. She'll probably have like a sort of knuckle duster thing as well with her armor. So it's sort of. So if she has to punch somebody, she can do it quite hard. Sort of that. So. And then. Sort of with fingers. So sort of like that. Probably something like there's a little gap between there, obviously. So it's like sort of hidden compartments there. I could lift off. Second. So sort of there. There we go. Yeah, that would be the whole armor design. So Let's have a look. Looking pretty good, actually. I kind of like that design. I like the inspiration I took from Sisters of Battle, though, for that helmet. I think that was a good idea to take the inspiration from that. Layer, new raster layer. But we will change up the helmet design, I think. A bit. So, size smaller. Sort of have the cheeks there. Just dent it out a bit so it's not as heavily inspired. So like the sort of socketed here. Like that. So sort of like that, and then one arm would be there. Sort of like, so she could take whatever is coming into it. Sort of have that as well. So sort of earphone it. Sort of like that. Sort of like that. Sort of like that. Like so. Like that. Curve it out a bit so there's actually sort of lanes going on. Undo. My hand's got a bit unstable all of a sudden. Undo. I hate when that happens. Gotta learn sometimes when you know when to stop like that. Sort of. That bit. Yeah. There we go. Just sort of. It's kind of look a bit Judge Dreddy as well, actually. I think I took a bit of subconscious inspiration from that. And just sort of. And what we'll do is we'll do some decal designs later. So, as for that. And the thing is, I think with that, it has like a sort of shielding mouth mode for like water breathing and stuff, so. That's why it's kind of like that. So it's kind of got like a sticky out bit. Yeah, there we go. It's got the side, so hit it under. I always do that, like every time it feels like my hand's colouring, it's like it goes back and forth. Bit weird, but my mobile's buzzing. Why are you buzzing? Yeah. Alright. So, anyways, carry on. So we've got the armor done and stuff like that. Got the head armor, so breastplate. Sorry. Like that. Edit, undo. So sort of like, yeah. Sort of. So that needs to be like. Right. We need to redraw that a little bit. How high is it? That's fine. Should be hot. That should be put a little bit like that. Sort of. Also, don't want one. Have that. Thank you very much. So, sort of like. There we go. Sorry. Sort of. So I have sort of that still. One more. Like that. Yep, there we go. Rub it out. By the way, as we're inking, we're going to play our first band today. Enquire Within. Please check them out.
with questions all alone within me. The earth is shaking, but my feet don't feel. My soul is breaking, and there's nothing to heal. I tried my best to run, I just left behind, all alone within me. Though the light hurts my eyes, I still feel so blind. There is nowhere to hide. I'm blind. The earth is twisted and insanity reigns. The red is missing from my bloodless veins. The air's corrosive now, we cannot breathe. There is no way out, nowhere to live. I tried my best to run, I just left behind, all alone within me. Though the light hurts my eyes, I still feel so blind. There is nowhere to hide. I'm blind. The world is over now, our time is short. The words are silenced, there is no retort. The river cracks and the water's dry. The end is coming now, it's time to die. Tried my best to run, I just left behind, all alone within me. Though the light hurts my eyes, I still feel so blind. There is nowhere to hide. I'm blind. I tried my best to run. I'm blind. The light hurts my eyes. I'm blind. There is nowhere to hide.
And that was Enquire Within, guys. Please check them out by their Facebook page or Reverb page. I can't remember what link I got from them. Ah, it was their Facebook. Just saw it right in front of me. Link is down below. Next band up will be Savalas. So yeah, please stick around. Anyways, guys, as you can see, I am just literally I'm just now doing all this. This is quite cool, actually. The armor's starting to look really nice, which is actually better than I hoped for, really. Sort of get the symbiote bits and blackened bits done. What we do will do that. Straight out time. Get up a bit. Sort of picking it out a bit. There we go. Same. Darken that bit, and what we're going to do is darken a bit. Earphones, I should say. And just do that as well. And let's see. Oh, we haven't done the other arm yet. Jesus. And there's me thinking I've got to that stage where I'm fine. Edit, undo. Sort of. Just that. Still all the blackened bits so far. Darken it. You can joint going on there. Oh. There we go. Oh, here they are. Just get the sort of so that it actually looks like she's actually running towards. Not like that. There we go. And let's build a button. Yep. So as you can see, it's actually starting to really come together, the armor at the moment. So stuff like that. And what we do is we could bits. So sort of. So 1, 2, 3, and just have that like so. This can be so. Rub that out there. There we go. Just sort of like that. I should put it. Edit on. Actually, we're gonna look up the. Sorry. What we do is we'll shade this bit. Well, it's where the joints are. So she wants to keep that somewhat exposed. So she can be a bit more flexible in her movement. What we do is we get the rubber sort of. In line, paint bucket. There we go. The rubber, literally, just so you can see where it is. So yeah, everything's sort of fine now. Just need to do. Okay, it's the arm. sort of, yeah, jag it like that. Sort of straight down. So that's a piece of the armor as well. Sort of, no, edit on. Curve it. There we go. So the armor just looks a bit more. There we go. A bit more. Like that. No. Sort of like out. Because the symbiote actually protects her as well, but it's like a more flexible material. It's not harder than metal. Think of it as like really, really liquidy Kevlar. That's what it's pretty much like, but it's not as heavy as Kevlar. So, if you get what I mean. So it kind of protects it from most things, obviously, except for sharp objects. But there you go. Well, sharp objects to a degree. It's more for like ballistic protection, really, more than anything else. Don't think like a blade. It's kind of like not exactly built for that. But she's kind of got like a sort of the way that wrist is. It's like a sort of like a symbiote launcher, so he could pop out a symbiote blade out the arm to block hits, incoming hits. So a bit like Assassin's Creed sort of style, sort of. That. So sort of. Before we paint. I like that. I think that's too low, isn't it? Yeah, that's way too low. That's a bit more accurate. Right, so look like a knuckle duster in case everything else fails. So Kaz is pretty much, this is quite a combat specific armor, and it's not exactly made for close combat, but it has some sort of protocols if anything does go wrong. And I'm gonna try again with Facebook and see if it'll allow me to post on my page this time, because I noticed, like I say, there has. So anyways, I'm take a drink. Yeah. Okay. So if it's posted. No, it hasn't posted. I'm gonna try one more time. See if that submit now. Oh, only takes a few minutes. Yeah, see, it says it's the page, the thing is published, but it's got a problem uploading, so I'm going to leave that for a few minutes and see what happens. Yeah, let's try and get some more views on here. Surprised no one is around it. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Added you to the list. Okay. So, yeah. I think I'll leave. Yeah. Alright. So, we'll carry it on. Clench your fist. Goes into your hand, so that drawing there was all wrong. So it's supposed to be like that, then probably that. I do. So do this finger first. This is gonna be difficult. Now I haven't got the template there. So it should be there. Finger, yeah. It's supposed to be like that. Oh. Okay, because the knuckle's hidden like beneath the knuckle duster part of the armor, and I think what we do is we're going to integrate that into the whole hand, sort of raise bumps in the armor, sort of that. So it looks like there is something like popping out almost, but you don't know what. So there. Sort of put that in. Sort of. There we go. Supposed to rub that just to clean it up a bit. There we go. So, like that. Yeah. That in. Undo. So, there we go. And to do that. This one. Sort of touch it up. There we go. Let's get like so. That. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think because we consider it to go into this like sort of shading stage now. I think the armor's pretty much. Yeah. Ah, I forgot to do the top bit. We forgot to do the top bit. So, like so. And I think actually we're going to do like the symbiote part there as well. Get rubber. Yeah, because then that bit can be symbiote on it. So there we go. Yeah, there we go. Because then it's got a bit more flexibility for her ears. So there we go. And obviously for her neck. So like that. Undo. Back. Yep. See? Oh. Right, we're gonna have to 1, 3. There we go. That's it. Okay, we're ready to shade now. So file. I'm gonna file save this, just to make sure if anything goes wrong, I can start where I left off. Layer, new raster layer. Start shading this whole thing now. do that. Oh. Just sort of, there we go. I think, to be honest, so do like things like that. So it really is for it. That's the thing. Savalas haven't got back to me about being a guest yet. I might have to get back on them soon and say, wait, when you guys free? I'm gonna be free for long. Because in September I'm going to Tuxnaku and Bloodstock, which is like a 2-week in a row thing. So I'm not too sure if I can do 2 episodes, but at the same time, sort of. Oh, it's getting hot in here today. But at the same time, we need to see if I can do squishing episodes. I might have to do like episodes 2 days in a row for a couple of weeks just to fill in my quota. There we go. Got to do that. Sort of like that. Some decoration on the gun. There we go. Cannon. Sort of. I might keep this design actually for a future armor for Kaz because it is actually pretty cool. So it's turned out a lot cooler than I thought it would look. Sort of like very, very reminiscent of 40k as well. So it kind of has all the right sort of references, that stuff I like as well. Which is good. Sort of like that. So I need to like in sort of in. There we go. Sort of like that. And just take a sip of water because I'm absolutely thirsty right now. And I spilled it on my keyboard. Brilliant. Well done, James. I've actually spilled on my keyboard. Not good. Yeah. So, hopefully I haven't damaged my keyboard in. And it's still uploading. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit weird. That post is not posting right. I have to do it on my mobile when I'm done. So we'll leave that for now. And we'll just keep going on here. There we go. So this like that. Oh, edit. Do that. Good. To do this as well. Edit. And We're gonna do that. Let's go kung fu fighting. Sort of like that. Lightning. Sort of brief. Like that. Follow this here. Keep stroking. Stroking and stroking. Not that way, you dirty people. But I love it. So get. So like that. This is all. It's hot. Getting hot in here. So oh, nearly, because I need to finish that trap. There. So cool. Put that for a sec. And then just sort of bits. I'll tell you what, we're going to put something from my old band on. This is Where Utopia. Here we go. Enjoy, people. That was Piece of My History, guys. Let Me Go by Merger Utopia, the band that I used to be in. Not around now, actually, sadly, but there you go. We can share some good memories. Anyways, so as you can see, I'm just doing a little logo on Kaz's armor right now. Well, it'd be kind of cool to do that. So, right, we need to get them. There we go. And like so. And it's like a shadow. So yeah, like that, and then so luckily that line's there actually because we can use it. Undo. I didn't close the gap because I was being a silly little monkey. Silly monkey. Because I am a silly little monkey. There we go. Right, that should close that gap up. Sticky outline there. Shoo, banish to the far corner. Yeah, I just realised when the line. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Actually gonna do that. Fine. Like that. So. And I didn't do it. Edit. Undo. That is perfect. This, however, has to be. So. Good. Oh, I got there in the end. I got there. Yeah. Okay. What we do is we Under Armour shading. So. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So there's a lot of shading to do, obviously. So. Yeah, because with armor, I forget with armor, there's a lot to do because obviously you got layers and stuff like that, and I keep forgetting there is such a thing of layers of armor. So there we go. I did an oops, and how much work this is. But there you go. This is what I do for live draws. This is how you do it. How you do it. I'm keeping on time, guys. Sorry, because there's a delivery today, and I have to be aware to sort of get it. So. There we go. Like so. So what we do is we take one ear off. Keep my ear perked. Now. So. Anyways, I know someone's at the door because the dog will start barking like mad. Like, rah, 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 rah. Oh, look, someone's here, James. Open the door. Someone's here. And I'm like, whatever, dog. But yeah. Anyways, so we'll do that and. The under boob shadow a little. Fine. You know what? Jump back up and just clean it. There we go. Down we go. That. Just so it hints at there's like curvature in it. So it looks pretty. So it looks pretty and so witty and wise. Pretty and witty and wise. There we go. So we've got that. So we're working our way down quite nicely. Haven't done the face yet actually. Should be. Do that. For that we can just scribble that we can do that and then armor shadow. Yeah, we've got to do a lot of things here. Up the ears. And there we go. So, like that. So, yeah, there we go. That's just decoration. So, slowly stroke up. Same here. Armor, and then what we do. So the pack shows. There we go. That looks a lot more better. It keeps vibrating. Why are you vibrating? Oh, O2, shut up. And I'm really thirsty. Very slow. This pit. Slow. Work around. Luckily, this is. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Yeah. Sort of out a bit. Sort of. Yep. Rubber to sort of smooth out a bit more. Yeah, there we go. Right, I'm happy with that. So I'm just going to click save. File. Save button. And then. Whoops. Yeah. So I like that. And then. And someone's trying to be a hard man on a bike by the sounds of it. I think he's got. So when you try to be that hard trying, it means you are really lacking something. And I don't want to say because I don't want to embarrass you in front of your mateys. Anyways, let's just to say like that, and so that is actually kind of smooth already. There we go. And just okay, and up we go, and there we go, real nice and classy. Just like so. Straighten the nose out. There we go. Like that. Let it undo. That was really bad. Right, let's try that again. So there's shadow. Yeah. That. There we go. Let's keep going. There. So. Yeah. Oh, forgot to put the symbiote. Hold on. Got to do that. Edit. Undo. That's why I didn't do it yet. That and right, back down a layer, and then what we're doing. There we go. Crutch the. It's not a crutch, it's more. Again. Same here. And quite so, really. It's pretty cool, actually. One's kind of like the other. Really do, but I really want to finish this off as quickly as I can. Kryz is taking me a lot of time, but like I say, there's a lot of armor pieces, but I have done a lot of it, so it's just really now the legs and the arm, so, and it's the colouring, so we do that. sort of straighten that. Yep. Right. There we go. There we go. And then we've got sort of like the underplate lines going. We've got something going. And then there you go. Slide on. Like that. Push that up a little bit. Up that out as well. We don't. Okay. So we'll do that. Yeah. So like that. Let's have the rubbers. There we go. Let's get some water. Me. Jesus, this is taking some time, I have to admit. More time than I thought. Then again, it's all good designs and all we do. So, that's how I see it. To be honest, I'm really enjoying designing armor again. I haven't done this in ages. I think the last time I did it was did some exercise thing. But yeah, other than that, last time I ever done it. Tick. Oh. Like I say, it's kind of to a shade. And apparently I'm running out of disk space, blah blah blah. Yes, I know, PC, you've been saying that for the last god knows how long. I really need to do a defrag on this PC. Just to shut it up a bit. Shut up, PC. Just shut up. Anyways, diverging onto madness aside. Do that. We just take the opportunity. Yeah. Do that. Do all that bit. Rub it out. That needs to. Should. Wait. There we go. Do is we'll keep the middle sort of slotted in, so it doesn't have to be shadowed. Something's gone wrong. Sure. Okay, cool. There we go. shadow there, so it knows it's there, and then just do eye shadow, undo eye shadow. Up we go. Clean it up. It's up there. And boop, boop. Okay. This as well. Oh god, it's really hot. We'll see. We're gonna do this part of the leg armor and just yeah. Smooth out of it. Undo. My hand gets, I love it, like when I want it to curve it stiffens, and then when I want it to not curve it curves. Anyways, funny how body parts work. Anyways, we'll do that and then that. That. There we go. This one there. Oh, the feet is going to be a lot. I think that hand's going to be a lot of work as well. Actually, shoulder pad, so. But yeah, we're doing all right considering. I think we will play a band soon because I'm near like to the point where I'm colouring. So I think I spread myself pretty well. No. There we go. And I think I'm gonna save just in case. Oh, it's the pub. I thought I was going to say, oh, that thunderstorm's finally decided to come then. So we've been having like warnings of thunderstorms for a few weeks. So I thought I heard it then, but it was like barrels from the other side went again delivery. So yes, because I live right in front of a pub. So there you go. Have a pub. Anyways, we'll that. Okay, and James Raven, stop doing cities. So we'll do that. Let's do that. Like that, and get the leg like that, and it's fun stuff to do. That will stick out though. Stick out. So there we go. Connect it. Paint bucket. Whereas paint bucket has the answer to everything. Paint bucket everything. Paint bucket it to hell. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that legging bit. So we'll do this bit and it as well. Ooh. I didn't connect it, did I? Somewhere. Yep, edit undo. Didn't connect it somewhere. Oh, there we go. I think it's here. Bet my money it's there. Yep, it was. I bet my own money against me. It is there. Yes, it was. I was correct. Haha. Anyways, yeah, what we'll do is we'll flick that out a bit. So it looks like that. To the shadow. Do is big shade here. So you can tell it's like shadow. And then like so. Shadow. Let's have that as well. So there we go. That dots. There we go. Heat done. Yarn done, and now I think we're going to put some Savalas on. I think been all patient with me this far. Switch us to some music. Obviously accompanied by Savalas. And just have it. And get them so that up just like there we go. Did we do a shadow thing? No, no. It's not really that thick enough to kind of shadow. It is thick here. Yeah. There we go. Saving. There's a lot of progress on here. Yep. Same here. Just have that. I'll tell you what, because that looks right. Let's say, I did undo. I just got distracted by, oh, what's that? I heard a tingle. My tinglers are tingling. I think we're going to open mic this as well. Okay, I was going to open mic it, but I don't think anyone's on the Discord. And then up. Like so, and then shadow around this part. So it looks like. Just trying to gently. There we go. Gently push it to the edge as much as I can. And it's that point shouldn't be that little corner. Oh, have it there. So we know. As close as we can. There we go. Yeah. There. Get it like that. Scribble it in. Paint bucket. some edges. Sort of like. Yeah, so like I say, I think we are like some overdue for some music now. I think sort of get this done for. Hopefully, we'll like this. This might even be Kaz's new armor because I was trying to figure out the design lately. Now I've got like this new sort of nice little concept because I had a concept like this in mind, but I didn't know how to execute a design. This sort of design, what I wanted to be inspired by, and I goofed. Edit under. There and should there we go. Actually. And then alright, cool. I think this is going to be the Legionnaire Armor Mark II. I've just got a strong feeling for it. The armor just looks so much more practical as well. Once the Bounty Hunter arc's over, might introduce it in another arc, but I won't be introducing it in the Bounty Hunt. Anyways, let's go up close again and sort of. Yeah. I know what. At least I know that's followed all through. Do that first. There we go. Looks a lot better now. So kind of neaten its lines up a bit. Yep. Then there we go. Sort of like that, and then so there we go. Yeah. So we do that. Glove itself. Get the teeth, the knuckle gloves involved. So you know it's got its own sort of shape going. Clean it because that looks well too messy. So we'll jump back up and just sort of clean those monsters up. So oh. Now we can kind of focus on this a bit. Shadow here on the glove itself, and then since that's lift up, we that into that, and then edit undo. See. And then there we go. Do the hands now. Yeah. There we go. There we go. So, and there. So if we step back, see, I'm really happy with that design. It just looks, I don't know, it looks kind of really badass actually. So let's check if there's anything we haven't shadowed yet. Got the, this bit, which we have done. This bit we have done. Yeah, we've done quite a bit of it actually. So we're going to save here. We're not going to stop yet, don't worry. We're going to place some Savalas now while I start colouring in. So please enjoy, guys. Check them out. Just down.
Listen to the words I say. Can't go on another week. I just wish you'd stay away. Your love makes me feel so weak. 'Cause the grass is always greener. Everybody knows the game. Everybody acts the same. Playing all the same old games. Even till nothing remains. It's not your fault, you're not to blame. 'Cause the grass is always greener. Everybody knows the game. The grass is always greener. And the sun always remains the same. The grass is always greener. Everybody knows the game. Tell me now, tell me now, tell me what you're feeling. Tell me now, tell me now, tell me what you're dreaming. Twist and pull my mind apart, just to see what makes it work. Product of a blackened heart, leave me lying in the dirt. 'Cause the grass is always greener. Everybody knows the game. The grass is always greener. And the sun always remains the same. How did it ever come to this? Making all the same mistakes. Pointless acts we can't resist. We're trapped and searching for escape. 'Cause the grass is always greener. Everybody knows the game. The grass is always greener. And the sun always remains the same. 'Cause the grass is always greener. Everybody knows the game. The grass is always greener. And the sun always remains the same. If you could stay, would you open up and let us play? Would you drop those bitter
tears away. Turn the dark clouds into sunny days. Everybody only wants to find a way home, even if the pain you feel makes you so alone. Don't drown in all the hate you made and pick up the phone and find your way home. Find your way home. Don't close your mind to forgiveness and the peace you'll find when we choose to love and not be blind. It's not failure when you compromise. Everybody only wants to find a way home, even if the pain you feel makes you so alone. Don't drown in all the hate you made and pick up the phone and find your way home. Find your way home. Find your way, find your way, find your way now. Find your way, find your way, find your way now. Find your way, find your way, find your way now. Find your way, find your way, find your way now. Find your way, find your way, find your way now. Life's too short just to ignore all the lessons taught. Sense of oblivion with battles fought. The heart won't mend from all the lovers fought. Everybody only wants to find a way home, even if the pain you feel makes you so alone. Don't drown in all the hate you made and pick up the phone and find your way home. Find your way home. when you feel like you better off dead. Gaze into the fist of dread. As chaos reigns in the dark, we bring the end of days. All are judged and we can't be forced to change our ways. Death awaits, can't you feel the hate so deep inside? Bodies as you grasp you up with your lost nowhere to hide. Smile at a man, here's a badge with a gun in his hand. He's the Lord, he's the Lord. Smile at a man, here's a judge with a gun in his hand. He's the Lord, he's the Lord.
Hi, that was Savalas. Please check him out. Links down below. And can I have a shout? Thank you, William Urza, from a personal friend of mine that I know. He introduced me to this band, and seriously, thank you very much. Enquire Within, thank you very much for tracks. I don't know what I could do without you for the live draws. But seriously, if you want to build this channel, guys, if you want more bands that you know needs promoting, let me know. I don't mean big bands, but I mean small bands like Savalas and Enquire Within. They are but really talented guys, and they need to be exposed. So yeah, just let me know via the comments down below. Because can you swing him to a throw? Could you fly him to the top? Could you fly? I don't know. I just being silly. Anyways, so as you can see, now just doing the colouring of Kaz's armour. Yeah, I kind of like the way I've coloured it. Because when I did it, when I was about to do it on the normal, like, most gap, it just looked way too Iron Man-y, the colour. So I kind of used the reds to kind of as a pattern. Kind of reminds me of, oh, what's that game I loved? Mass Effect, that's it. It reminds me of Mass Effect. So it kind of gives a really cool reference. Layer, new raster layer. So we're going to do, like, more of the purpley, but we're going to do, like, a more steelish purple. So we want to go around about there, I would say. That'd be more of a steely purple. And what we're going to do, we're going to use them for sort of more of the shoulder pads and stuff like that. So do it. So we're doing this. Shoulder pads. Do that as well. As you can see here, we just, yeah, I think it's got to look good. I think, to be honest, as a sort of colour matcher, what we might do is keep the body armour white. I think that'd be best, because then it suits like more Kaz clothing, but at the same time, like, it's sort of like the armour as well. Because I think like white armour is sort of like, it gives that sort of paladin look. Like I say, because even though she's very technology minded, she loves her computer games, so she'll be inspired by like the night sort of like RPG games as well. That's why I sort of gave her sort of like a more draconian look. That's why I like the 40k universe. It's got that futuristic / medieval vibe to it. But Kaz would be a lot more technological though, so that's why I've kind of like restricted the patterns and that. So stuff like that. So I think, to be honest, I really want to call it the Spartan Mark II armor, but I think this will be a major upgrade from it, so it'd probably be called the Paladin. I'm quite tempted to call it the Paladin armor if we're going to go with the white color scheme, because the first armor is the Legionnaire. So what I might do is her armors, instead of saying Mark 1, Mark 2, it'd probably be like, you got the Legionnaire armor for very light combat, and then you got the Paladin armor, which is like it's still very light armor, even though it looks heavy, it's still quite light for movability, but at the same time, sort of, it's quite variable armor. It's armor made for most situations, where the Legionnaire is a very light armor. It's very fast, very furious, and it's a prototype armor. So we might just say it's like sort of like that. It's a prototype armor, but at the same time, it still has its uses outside of combat. Because it's obviously very fast, very agile. This is made for more real any situation combat. Because the helmet will pop down like a special Grey Knight mask and protect her face. So that would be probably be more purple. But yeah, anyways, I'm diverging. So what we do is we'll get the hit armor, jump up there, sort of do that as well. I think what we're going to do is, yeah, do this for the hips. We're going to leave that bit white. I think the crutch, we'll leave that white. Like I say, this is the paladin armor. So what we do is we'll leave like the muscle bits white. I was thinking making more gold or silver, but I think this will be better off white. And obviously, suited to the name paladin, would be better off with the armor. The main color scheme of most of the armor should be white, especially the cannon as well. I think the cannon should be white, apart from the technological bits. That should be white as well. And I think the visor should be the one that's a bit dark. So there you go. What we'll do is we'll highlight those areas as well. Give them a bit more color scheme. So we're going for like a sort of 3-color color scheme on the main parts of the armor, which is very sort of low, sort of dark steely purple, maroon red, and then white. So sort of give that sort of paladin look, for sure. But the main color, I think we've got to make it white. Not just because it's easier to color in for the VTLS manga, but I think it just, you know, it's really suited for the name. But yeah, because I was going to go for the Spartan Legionnaire Part 1, Part 2, but I think we're going to name our armor after warriors in history, types of warriors or types of RPG classes, and sort of warriors that Kaz appreciated over the years, stuff like that. So yeah, I think we're going to do that. Kaz's armor will be named after, like, say, RPG classes, and sort of like types of soldiers throughout the years, militarily. So basically, yeah, so you got the Legionnaire, which is more the historical armor. It's light, it's fast, gives good protection, but not like absolute perfect protection. And then you got, like I say, the Legionnaire. We've got the White Paladin here. Definitely this is gonna come out at some point. I think it's definitely going to be in the near future, but not within the Bounty Hunter arc. So it'd be good to see this armor debut. Edit, undo. So I think this will meet most of Kaz's needs as well. So, because obviously the Legionnaire is a prototype, as she says in the second volume. It is a prototype armor. And like I say, and I think she'll keep it as well. She won't scrap it. She'd be the type of person to keep that armor, maybe improve it a little bit, the Legionnaire, but keep it as a sort of very light, fast armor. And it's basically not made for withstanding like very long fights as well. I think, like I say, the Legionnaire will be made for sort of like, you know, delay tactics, stuff like that. So yeah. I think we're going to make the middle plate sort of, yeah, purple, like that. Sort of the same here, foot plate, like that. So yeah, the Legionnaire arm, and then what we do, we'll tip the cannon purple as well, like that. And there's a reason why she has that tip, like colourful. Because what Kaz, like, it's not her most powerful weapon, but it can be good for shots, good shots, stuff like that, if people are not aware of it. But the tip of it, her tip of the tower is more below the cannon, It's around about here, I'd say the tip is. That's that's made to be blown off. So when she starts shooting with it, enemies will more likely aim for that part of the armor, essentially, because it's not like the most important weapon in our armor. So it'd be more made for, like I say, just to get attention of people with that, and then it's just like, because as you see, the tower's mostly white, and then when they see, like, obviously that, it's like, hold on, pay attention here. And the tip obviously is the cannon. Yeah, I think the rest of that can be easily white now. So we're gonna do another layer, new raster layer. We're gonna do her skin next. Did we desaturate that? Yeah, that's already desaturated now. I'm quite happy with that saturation. Oh yeah. So, and we'll put her like sort of get her face in it. There we go. So yeah, this armor's going to be made for all-round combat, definitely. It's got all the requirements to meet that sort of all-round combat build to it. And like I say, the Legionnaire, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty fast, but a lot of it's quite symbiote protected. And it's sort of like Kevlar, where this is more heavier duty. So on the metal bits, she can actually bash her arm against the blade and break it. But it's not made out of like super dense alloy or whatever. It's just, it is made for that. Like that's why, even though like you got the white part, even though the purple part is layered, it's so she can force her arm down and then snap it. So actually that has a purpose. It's not just decorative. It has a real purpose to it. That's why you see like gaps in between the plates here. So like I say, they are made to jam shit. Even with her legs, like when they go for it, because obviously that is all white plating. It's not like that. It's just, one, it's extra armor. Two, so you can get it jammed, twist her leg like sort of quickly to snap the blade. So like I say, because she knows a lot of opponents still prefer close combat. She knows a lot of people prefer close combat. Plus, it's kind of like a trump card for defense, because instead of having, oh look, I've got this massive overpower laser, it's like actually our trump card is to, the armor is made to snap blades, basically. Even like here at the ears, all she has to do is flicker her ear, and obviously it's weak, so it's unlikely, but it can snap smaller blades off. So like I say, it's, some bits are made for that, but here is actually extra armor because obviously you got the symbiote thing, but her stomach lining, that plate actually goes right under like that, and then you got that. So if they're going to stab her there, she can actually twist her body and like sort of snap the blades off. That's why she's got like covers here, like I say, and extra layers here. So obviously because she's covering her guts, obviously weaknesses, it can actually go up there. But like I say, it's more, that's more to the Kevlar bit of the armor, the symbiote. Symbiote's more of a, like I say, Kevlar material, so it will protect its user from bullets, ballistic rounds. But and it's actually covered high out from body, apart from bottom of her face, obviously. But the symbiote can at command kind of cover her face if needed to, or like ignite part of the armor. That's why it's called the Paladin, because it's got like a mouthpiece that's like a. As for the eyes, we need to clean out that red. Be a bit more neater with your colouring. Oh, sort of nudge it. No. So it's got the eye. It's just the eyes are not much. There we go. Back we go. I think we're gonna go the visor. What colour should we make the visor? While we're thinking about that, we could do as his hair. That's way too saturated. So we need to tone it down, darken it a little bit, like that. Okay. Sort of. Yeah, now I remember why that was the part I kept saturated. Wasn't 60. We'll say 65. We'll let it go oversaturated because I try to like not let it saturate, but that was a bit too, for me, that is a way too matching of brown. So we want to make sure it's a little bit more saturated and with the hair, just so it just vibrantly ginger. Just to make our hair a little bit more vibrant. And the colours are a little bit more desaturated anyway, so do that. Up again, sort of. Rubber, jump. Put that, jump back down. Edit on, make the rubber smaller. There we go. Sort of. Yep. And maximize it. There we go. Sort of like that. And what we do is we'll hit that brown. Let's do that. Orange again. Do that again. There we go. Now, as for the visor, I think we are going to go with a blue on this. And sort of really there. There we go. Do that. And that can help me with red and really sort of touch up the mess here. Back down to that layer. Do that. Get the rubber. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Alright, so, and then the cannon edges itself should be... Oh. I think any parts of wires and that should be encased like sort of like very nanoly, like, so basically the wires themselves actually, it's made out of sort of nano threaded steel. So basically it's encased around the wire. So you know, like you've got a normal wire like this that I'm holding in my hand right now, but you get like it's threaded round by material to make it look pretty. Well, Kaz has hers sort of like encased around like sort of like a threaded fine steel, just to protect her sort of protect her wiring a little bit. So it's like sort of quite tough and dense. So it's sort of like almost chainmail but threaded. Obviously, when this is like the stuff like the leg parts and that, it's actually made out of like very. It's got like a layer of titanium and then like a sort of like titanium, and then it has like a sort of layer in between the two layers of titanium. It's got like a sort of symbiote Kevlar as well around it, so it's not just it's just like double layered armor that protects the user from most things. We'll do that, and the purple again, and oh, sorry, just notice there's a lot of things. I'm like, yeah, pick up and clean up. I have to go back to the red as well and start cleaning a bit. That shouldn't be coloured in. that. And got the purple, so okay, so like that. Sometimes you just think, oh, I've done it all, and then you just realise, no, when you look up close, there's still some clean. That. There we go. Red here, obviously. We need to jump back, sort of. Oh. Red pen and just sort of. This is. There we go. Yeah, there. There we are. There. Alright, and then back to the underneath. Just cut that off. Oh. Sort of. Like that, and then so come up and tick it off. Like that. And then we should have one more layer of colouring. So just edit. See some purple still, so we're going to jump in that purple layer. Really tight. There we go. Yeah. And what we'll do is we're going to make that glow, I believe. There we go. So yeah, we got most of the paladin armor done. So we're going to make a last layer now. 2 layers. Layer new. Pick up that shirt. Sort of like that. And then we'll get rid of the background, and the poster's here. So I'm going to play some tracks, guys, while we're waiting. So enjoy some more Enquire Within. See you soon.
feeling empty and there's nothing to see. I'm left with questions all alone within me. The earth is shaking but my feet don't feel. My soul is breaking and there's nothing to heal. I tried my best to run, I just left behind, all alone within me. Though the light hurts my eyes, I still feel so blind. There is nowhere to hide. I'm blind. The earth is twisted and insanity reigns. The red is missing from my bloodless veins. The air's corrosive now, we cannot breathe. There is no way out, nowhere to live. I tried my best to run, I just left behind, all alone within me. Though the light hurts my eyes, I still feel so blind. There is nowhere to hide. I'm blind. The world is over now, our time is short. The words are silenced, there is no retort. The river cracks and the water's dry. The end is coming now, it's time to die. Tried my best to run, I just left behind, all alone within me. Though the light hurts my eyes, I still feel so blind. There is nowhere to hide. I'm blind. I tried my best to run. I'm blind. The light hurts my eyes. I'm blind. There's nowhere to hide. I come from far off land with a rifle in my hand. To kill is my design. Take the flesh, break it wide. I see you walking
And that was Enquire Within, guys. Please check him out. Link is down below as per usual. By the way, feel free to share this, like, and subscribe to this channel and hit the notification button so you know when I'm going to be live again. Or maybe VTLS updates you're into. So either way, go for it. Knock yourself out. Not literally, guys, because obviously I don't want you hurting yourselves. Anyways, as you can see, I am putting the shine on Kaz's armor. So this is going to be... Yep. There we go. I kind of like the design of this armor as well. Like, sort of, yeah, it looks pretty good, but Kaz will not have anything decorative unless it has a reason to be decorative. Like I say, so like this, she does the color thing, but she wouldn't like ever put anything like that on unless it has a practical reason. Like I say, it's for actually jamming blades in when they try and go for like these sorts of areas, so she can move her arm forward and then like either twist it just enough just to apply enough force to kind of break the blade, sort of thing. So because you can actually, like, in history it has been sort of proven that you can actually break a blade just by trapping it and then twisting it. You don't even need to be somewhat strong, but you can actually just apply it quite a bit of force, and because you're twisting the blade it kind of breaks it, twists itself off. I think about like how you twist off not like a can top at times, you twist it off. That's how it kind of works with this. So you she kind of twists it, turns her body because of her reflexes. She could kind of uses it to her advantage and quickly do it. So she doesn't need to be strong. She just needs to apply like enough force with enough speed just to sort of break it off, and using her reflexes to her advantage like that. So like I say, Kaz is pretty clever like that. So she knows what to do with stuff like that. Got a bit of a good genius mind, let's just say the least. So yeah, we got the purple shine I think done, apart from the ears. That and then that. So you sort of like that, and then the next bit will be the red. I think we're gonna go for a sort of like shine to it. So I might play some more Savalas as well as we are doing this. Not sure what to do for the... I think I might lean towards green for the hair, so it's got like a hair shine to it. So I think it's fine. Let's see, because it's separate. Let's put shine on this as well. Same here. A little bit of kick. Back its weight. I like that. And then the armor here. That chest plate. Bit of a big shiny. There we go. So you could tell like the armor's like nice and shiny. Sort of new as well. Just saw that bit more of a new look. I don't think we're going to put a shine on the white. I was thinking what colour to do that actually. I should do like a little bit of a faded blue or something like that. I think as it is. Get the cannon. well, like sort of like a mini blade slash. You could try to shoot symbiote bits out. So there we go. Really arm, yeah. The arm blade, sort of like that. Yeah, that sort of shine neck bit. I don't think we're going to do like the bottom here, just completely light it up. Obviously it's sort of like that. So there we go. Let's get some light like that as well. Drawing plate side up. There we go. The knee plates as well. Sort of like that. And sort of like so, and then up one. Just edit undo. I just saw something I did. No, not doing that. Sort of get the boot down and hunkered. Oh. There we go. Let's light up here. Which is when sort of like that. Just get the right. Sort of gently persuade it to go up. And yeah, right. I goofed that. It's got sides. That and yeah, I did be like so, and then up like that. That's the bit where running forward. Yeah, I think for the white armor, if we could push it by luck, can we? Yeah, get sort of like a blue tint to the arm. So what we're going to do is do a black background and then draw around it, obviously. But obviously, put this tint all over the armor. It's a nice blue tint. Go. Because I think it's got to have some sort of shine to it, but it's kind of shadowing it a little bit, but it's fine. It's got to have some reflective color, I think, otherwise it just doesn't look right. But I might, if it works like this, I might be able to do all the shiny bits like this for now. Right. See what happens from there. So yep. Good knuckles here as well. Get the rubber, just sort of gently suppress that, and just do that. What does, yeah, because the only reason it looks we're going for the darker one is just so there's looks like there's some light shining on it. Just sort of fix that. Edit, undo. Touch that too much. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, the armor's looking pretty cool at the moment. Quite happy with it. More than happy, actually, pretty happy with it. I am super happy. Super, super happy. Super happy. There we go. And then we've got here. So there we go. And that. Pause. That and then so sort of. Right, see, because the line there, so we need to do that. Vaguely. There we go. There we go. Okay, well, I'm really happy with that actually. So we can save that quickly. File. Save. So yeah, I'm kind of quite happy with that right now. Now as for the background, I think we're gonna go for a really dark blue, and then what we do is we're proper black once we're like actually done. Edit, undo. Ah, I know what I did there. I know what I did. I was being a silly Betty. Okay, so we're gonna make a new layer. We should be able to finish this off soon. I'm gonna do like me. No, I'm gonna actually do it. Actually, she's just coming to run up, so she's just about to charge a weapon. So I won't do a weapon charged. Yes. Yeah, there we go. So she actually looks quite feminine as well. Got the hips there and everything, so I'm really happy with this. I think this is kind of one of my best concepts yet. I'm really happy with this actually, like super stupidly happy. Stupidly happy. I like that term. I am stupidly happy. Duh. Yep. Dup. So. Like I say, it's looking really good so far, actually. And I've took a lot of inspiration as well. I think taking inspiration from things actually has helped me kind of come up with a bit of an original design. I do like it. It's like I say, it's very Kaz. I think it's a lot more Kaz than I think it was. Because I said Kaz is very into computer games. She loves her RPGs, but at the same time, like she loves the technology and she likes it to be practical. So this sort of armor, I think, would definitely suit. And like I say, you've got the mouth open piece, so it opens up, so you can talk, and then it can closes if there's any like gas and that. We can filter it. Her helmet can even filter. So yeah, it's quite a good piece of equipment actually. Like I say, I know people go, oh well, what's that decorative shoulder pad stuff? It's like actually that can be used as a blade snapper. Because I know like I say, because you can use weapons like that. why not use it for armor? So you got the actual proper like other bits there, but also there's like parts of the armor that is absolutely designed to snap off a blade at a moment's notice. Obviously, she can't do it to all blades because some blades are going to be quite well done, but it's kind of like a basic requirement probably for the armor to do that. Because she's not stupid. She's not like Iron Man's mostly made for distance combat. She wants to make her armor a bit more well balanced for that. So she'll probably practice the hell with this armor a lot more when she makes it than the other armors, and probably use this as a template for more specialized armor. So there you go. There we go. Sort of like that. Do as well. Dude. Go on, Sonic, let's go for it. But it deserves the strike treatment, I call it. When I do something like this in round the lines, I'd like to do this because it just looks really nice. I think. Well, I think it might. Sort of hit it. Let's do that. Edit undo. Sort of that. Oh, ooh, that's a nice bike. Sorry, I got distracted. It's like, ooh, look, nice bike. Ooh. Sorry, I like motorbikes a lot. You can tell. Well, I like Harley Davidsons. I don't like sports bikes. I don't know why. It's just I don't like it. I just don't like them. I just don't like the design. I don't get them actually. Like I can get like Harley Davidsons because they're nice cruising bikes, but like stuff designed for speed, I'm a bit like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's other people's thing. You know, I'm not going to diss it, but for me, it's just really not my bag. Like, you ask anyone, I prefer a Harley Davidson over a sports bike any day of the week. So, yeah. So, edit undo. There we go. So, yeah, we've got all that. And then what we'll do is we'll drop the background completely black. And what we're going to do is edit the canvas size. I'm going to crop that, like, sort of a bit more closer up. This could be a really cool t-shirt design, actually, if we take off the black background. So, there we go. There we go, I'm happy with that. So, file, we're going to save, and then I'm going to write on it. So, yeah, why have I done that? Straighten it more. Okay, so we're going to go on a Word thing. Trust me, I know why I'm doing this. I need spellings. We're going to open our EP Live document just to be a little lazy. So, Paladin. Yeah. See if it's spelling for. Joe, what? No, why am I doing this? We can use Clip Studio for this. Text. Where is the bubble? Bubble, there we go. Text. And we are going to go for Google for spellings. Shit. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I don't have that anymore. Sorry, I keep thinking if I press like Sui, I'm still not used to that, and I've got Android for like 5 years now, and I don't know why. I still think that. Paladin. Armor.
To Wikipedia. Dungeons and Dragons role-playing game, Paladin is one of the base character classes. The paladin is a holy knight, crusading in the name of good and order, and is a divine spellcaster.
There you go. That is a meaning of paladin, everybody. I thought I'd throw that in there for shits and gigs. So yeah, hopefully you got a giggle out of that. So right, we're gonna make the writing. I think we're gonna make the writing the same colour as this. Actually, I think it just makes a lot more sense if we do. So where are you? Text. We're gonna do that. We're gonna bump up that size quite a bit. Yeah, so color, paladin, armor. No. Wearing armor.
Showing pictures that match.
Showing pictures that match. Thank you. A paladin armor. Yeah, we don't want it vertical. It's like a default for us. Yeah, we need right to left. Paladin armor. And what we do is we're going to change the font. Not sure what sort of font I want. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're gonna have to highlight it and just hope. Yeah, okay. Now we can display text. Yeah, thank you. There we go. See, I like that, but I think we could do better for the paladin armor. I think the paladin armor needs something a bit more epic. There we go. Paladin. Kaz in paladin armor. Paladin armor. I think we are going to call it the Mark 1 paladin armor, and the Legionnaire armor Mark 1 is the first of its art. Legionnaire armor is Mark 1, and she'll probably make better versions of these armors as she goes along. So yeah, I think she will design like different armor types for different types of battle, but based on different like sort of armored people, so sort of warriors and RPG roles, stuff like that. So yeah, the paladin armor Mark 1. Kaz J W Raven. Yeah. And what I do is I'll put my signature on it. So here we go. Select, deselect. I'm gonna do that. So yeah, there we go. A new concept art and completely new armor as well. So here we go. Zoom out. Yeah, text looks a bit epic, but I think I'm going to do better than that. We are going to centralize the art text, all of it, James. Centralize, like that. And to be honest, I think we could do a bit more to it. Is there any way we can add stuff to shadow? Do shadows? Let's see if we can do it. Shadow. Yeah. Just have a shadow. Oh, that's bold. How about underline? There we go. And what we do is we're going to copy this actually and paste it. And what we're going to do is put white behind it. No, actually, hold on. I think I know what I'm going to do. We're going to copy. Let me copy. I bet I have to put edit. Do you know what? We are going to duplicate the damn layer. There we go. Then I don't have to like mess around. And we'll do that. Yeah, that looks good. Move it. Yeah, I think on the other layer, I think we're going to edit that as well. We're going to make that darker, I think. So make that absolutely dark. That is top. Yeah. No. We're gonna start with a P. There we go. Darker. Perfect. So edit undo. I deleted, and I should have not done that. There we go. Sort of use their tool to nudge it into place. So yeah, there we go. So the Paladin Armor Mark 1. Cas Smith's. I want to make sure I spell Smith right. Smith. No. Ricky Smith. Oh wow, I spelled it first time. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm well happy I got that right the first time. Bull yeah. My dyslexic ass didn't fail me for once. My phone buzzed. Hi phone. Right, hi phone. Hello. Would you like to buzz at me again? No? Okay. Anyways, so right, let's have a look. So we've got everything else done. And I'm really happy with that. I'm to be honest, I think this is actually one of my better pieces yet. So yeah. So we're going to save that, and I think we're going to end it here. This is James from Vamp the Lost Soul, guys. Please, if you want to support me, hit my Patreon, hit the band's links, and obviously subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you all later. This is James Raven from Vamp the Lost Soul. Bye. Now, guys, if you liked anything you saw today, I have a merchandise store on my website. Links down below. Please pop by and get some t-shirts, bags, and more. Please support me on Patreon. That link's down below as well. I have a Discord now. Please jump on the chat down below. I want to build a very fantastic VTLS community. I have a fan art contest going on at the moment, which I'll show in the morning. If you want to send fan art, it's vampthelostsoul@hotmail.com, or hashtag me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the VR as hashtag VTLS fan art. Sorry, I couldn't pronounce that. And for next week, for patrons to vote, what is Nikkei was to be trying to learn from Jasper? About the 4 realms, Science of Magi, Races of the World, or how Psychics work. Yeah, so this is all going to be like canon learning or world building a little bit, but also doing it in a comical way. So yeah, please guys, hop onto Patreon and have a vote. This is James Van Lost Soul. Truth is more than themes, and I shall see you. And remember to enter the VTLS fan contest, fan art contest. As you can see, enter the contest. Bye.